Good morning, traders. This is just an update on my swing trade with ARKK. I got stopped out today, and that's okay because my entry was way down here, and here's where my stop was. So my entry was at 113.66, and the price is right now right around where my stop was, which I know it was 120.49. It's covered up by this bubble, so you can't really see it, but it actually came down once, and it looks like it's coming back down again today. I mean, it came down once earlier today, and it's coming back down again. So, this is why you don't hold and hope. You have a plan and you stick to it because you don't know, is it going to bounce off of your stop or is it going to continue down further? So right now, I'm already done with the trade, so I don't have to worry about that. And I've made a profit off the trade. This consolidation period failed. It could have done one of two things. Based on this pattern alone, if you look at this pattern in a vacuum, then it's more likely to continue higher after this consolidation. But if you zoom out and you look at what's been going on overall with this thing, it's overall it's in a downtrend right now because here was the previous high, so it's in a downtrend, and so that means that the likelihood of this thing continuing higher at this point is less. That would be part of a reversal. So there's also kind of like a W pattern that formed here, and this was kind of the chance for it to continue on higher, and it wasn't able to do that. So this is showing some weakness with the ETF. And of course, with the ETFs, it's more based on what stocks are included in the ETF, how they're performing, and that determines what the price is doing for the ETF itself. So that must mean that, a majority of the stocks in the ETF are underperforming right now, so the price is falling. All right, so that trade is done with, and I could show you on the Chase account, but they just don't give you a lot of information showing you that they could show that the order is executed, but I can't seem to find, look, here's order status, and it shows you the order is executed, but it even only shows the day that I placed the original order, right? This is when I put in the stop loss, which was on April 5th, but this order was executed today. So I don't know, it looks, I don't want you guys to think that I'm trying to hide something from you because I'm not. This is just a tiny test account for swing trading. So, I mean, we're talking about like a $12, $13 profit here anyway, nothing, nothing to lie about. But I just don't see any way. You see, I have order selected. I selected all, and it just doesn't show you the date. This just organizes the date or organizes the orders by date. But yeah, this is the thing that really stinks about doing this with Chase or probably any other bank is you just don't get a lot of information. So I strongly recommend using Webull or some other commission-free broker that has a lot more flexibility, options, and features to swing trade with or do any sort of trading with. I'm only doing this out of convenience because I already have accounts with Chase and because I don't want to mix up my P&L from day trading with my swing trading. So that's that. And the SPLG trade I'm still in and was able to move the stop up today to $46. And I guess I could show you that as well. Yeah, so there it shows like the original date. Oh no, I guess if I modify the order, then it updates. So that's the way it works. See, this one I didn't have to modify. Well, I guess I modified it on April 5th. That was the last time I modified it. This one, if you go over here to action and you do modify, you can change. So every single day I move the stop up with the 50 MA. So you can see if I hover over this candle, it shows the 50 MA is 45.92. And then if you go to today, it shows the 50 MA is $46. So that's what I'm doing. I'm following the 50 MA. And I made a little prediction last time just for fun. Who knows what's going to happen? This is assuming that this is the high and this thing starts to come down again. I don't know if that's going to be the case, but if it is, this is kind of where this green line is basically the mathematical most likely area that this is going to come down and stop me out. But that's based on mathematical averages, which the stock market doesn't follow math. So, we can use it to make predictions and guesses, but you'll be proven wrong time and time again. Sometimes you'll be right, but it's almost coincidental. So anyway, that's it for the swing trade updates. Let me know if you guys have any questions. And I think I'm probably done with ARKK at this point. I've made all my money back that I lost in the couple losing trades, and I think I'm in the green overall. Again, Chase really stinks. I can't even find myself, if I'm green overall in those trades, but I'm pretty sure I am because SPLG I haven't made a lot off of, even though those are all overall green. But it's such a slow mover that it takes a lot to, I probably made like a few dollars off of it at this point. But anyway, yeah, I think I'm done with ARKK just because it's too much of a roller coaster at this point. All this chopping around, and it's just no fun to trade anymore because it's just too unpredictable. I mean, just look at these daily candles here, how much they're chopping around. Maybe if this thing breaks back up over the 100 MA, I'll take a look at it again. But right now, it's still kind of figuring out if it wants to continue on this downtrend or break out and come back up to all-time highs. So we'll see what happens. And again, I always like to remind you guys, always take your stop losses no matter what. Honor your profit target, and you should be green in the long run. Take care.